We're gonna do the MMD, and the MMD, go ahead and follow me. Okay, we'll try not to run the cat over. So the MMD stands for Military Movement Drill, and this is a drill just to further warm up our bodies to prepare us for usually some type of run, okay? So keep coming this way, we're walking all the way to the corner, just because if you're in the country or some rural area, this might not work for you. You'll just have to pick some other starting and ending point. Since we're on a city block here, we're just going to go from one corner to the next in order to explain this. Since this is an explanation, actually I think I might just do like half a block to give you an idea of what we're doing, okay? But I'm coming to the corner. So we're gonna do 3 drills, okay? The first one is called the vertical, the second one is called the lateral, and then we end with something called a shuttle sprint, okay? So we're gonna start with the vertical. It's called vertical because you're going up and down with your knees. Try and keep your hips in the best you can, okay? We'll give you more tips on running technique later, but we're just trying to get you started now, okay? So I'm going to run all the way to my end point and back with high knees, okay? Looks like this. Ready? The vertical. All the way to the end point, then come back. And you get the idea, okay? So the next one is the lateral, all right? Now this one is actually meant to be done like relatively slowly, okay? I'm going to get sideways. My toes are pointed forward, okay? Just like so. A little more than shoulder width apart, okay? I'm going to bend my knees until they're about 90 degrees, this way. My hands go out in front of me, okay? Now, I'm just going to move sideways, all the way down. And for the sake of this video, I'm not going to go the entire way. But take your time. You're gonna feel it on the inside of this hip and the outside of this hip if you're doing it right. Maybe some other areas too if you haven't worked out in a while. Okay, so next we're just gonna go back the other direction to work our other hip. Okay, I'm focusing on keeping my toes pointed forward the entire time. Okay, so that is the lateral, okay? Now the last thing we're going to do is called a shuttle sprint, all right? So let's go back to our corner that we're supposed to end at. So what I'm going to do is sprint, or run I should say, all the way down, all the way back, and all the way down one more time, okay? But here's the key. I'm going to start running slowly, about, let's say 50% of regular speed. Then on my way back, I'm going to pick up the pace to about 75% of my regular speed. And then during the last sprint, I'm going to run as fast as I can. Okay, just all out sprint. Now you'll probably have your heart beating pretty hard for like a couple minutes afterwards, but that's good. It's going to prepare you to feel more comfortable on your run after you do this, okay? So as an example, I'm going to shorten the, stay right here, I'm going to shorten the distance so you can follow along with the idea of this, okay? So ready? First sprint, I run 50%. Then I'm running 75%. Then I run 100%. Then the jog back is just to get back to you at home. So anyways, those are the 3 drills that we want you to do for MMD, military movement drill. So it starts with just a quick review. We've got the vertical, we've got the lateral, and then do a shuttle sprint, and you should be ready to rock and roll for whatever drill comes next. So keep up the great work.